Hello. Mm. Hello. And planted my hair. Hello. Hi. The J Hero Power. How you doing? Where are you watching me from? You're the first pattern brother to be here. Thank you for saying hi. Some people want to say hi. Hi, Queen. How you doing? How you guys doing? How was life? Good. Which country are you watching me from? The J Hero. Queen, how was life? Mm-mm. That is good. That is good if life is good. Sam Layson. Hello from Ireland. Hi, how was life? Good and thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. USA. Which part of USA? How are you? I'm good. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm just getting ready to celebrate my big day. My big day. Thank you for liking. Thank, thanks for your hair. Good. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear that your big day, your birth. Yeah, my birthday. I celebrate my birthday in August, but my birthday is a little bit closer. Like it's on the 6th. So if I'm to plan anything for my birthday, it has to be closer. Like it has to start like way in in way in what? Way in hi Roxy. Way in July. Because if I fail to think about anything, that means it will be a very terrible birthday for me. If I don't think way in July. What are you eating? I was eating Pringles. These. Yeah, but I'm going to take tea anyway. Yummy. Yeah, they're tasty. The paprika, is it paprika? The Parisa paprika, they taste good. And for that reason, I'm not taking you to Burundi. When are you going? For which reason? For which reason, Creed? Hello. Please let's double tap the screen and like the and give the live a thumbs up. Oh, I literally unplaited my hair yesterday. Yes. Hello. How are you? How is the month of July taking? This month of July is driving people so fast. Like a lot of people are dying. You celebrate too early, and I am leaving. I am leaving to get peaceful. Your statement is confusing. Your statement is confusing. You celebrate too early, and I am leaving to get peaceful. When are you going to be leaving by the creed? You should take me in your handbag. Yeah. Hello, new friends and my old friends. My old friends. How you doing? The all people that have been on my channel, that is Roxy, Creed, yeah, the rest are new friends. So nice to have you here. Please feel at home. Don't feel left out. We are people's people. Mom said, hello, my beautiful butterfly. I'm feeling better today. I got a shot in my knee and I'm finally getting more rest now. Oh, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. I don't need you to celebrate. I don't need you celebrating and partying in a peaceful and Good is so funny. But how are you? You guys, whenever we wake up in the morning and we have seen another beautiful day, we should always feel grateful. By the way, that is really a great achievement in life. Who is here? Hmm. Maybe you can go. Maybe you can go to South Africa with me. South Africa. When are you going to go to South Africa, by the way? They say people are chasing people from South Africa there. Don't you fear to go there? Creed mom said hello. Oh, did I even reply to mom? Hi mom, how you doing? Hopefully you're fine, and I'm happy that literally you get your shot and you're feeling better. Guys, let me ask you this question. Can an 11-year-old kid know that they have lost someone and that person is not going to come back for real, for real? Do they really understand death that much? Like me, an older person who is literally right now here, and I understand if someone dies, they're not going to come back for real. Can an 11-year-old kid understand that? Doctor said her knee is getting worse. Ooh. So then what is the solution to it? Please help me, guys. Like, can an 11-year-old kid understand? Well, President Trump tells us not to come to Uganda, so why would I be afraid of that? um, oh my goodness. Please help me. Can an 11-year-old kid understand death? Am I asking the right question even? Can they really understand death, like when they lose someone, a family member, or let me give an example, their mom, their dad, their siblings, can they really understand death? Can it hit them hard? To me, I don't know. To me, I feel like as if that age, you really know that someone has gone, but it may not impact you the way it will impact them or that person when that person grows up. I don't know if that makes sense to me. Because that age, that age, those kids like see death as they can understand that someone has died if they tell them, you know, because sometimes I don't even talk about some people's issues, but anyway, we move. I lost my grandpa at that age, so yes, I had a hard time in school after that. Oh, maybe they don't understand it, but anyway, thank you, Creed, for your answer. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Hi, beautiful people. Also, I used to be in grief and lost consola and lost self. So maybe if, like, did someone explain to you, like, Creed, you've lost you've lost your grandpa and your grandpa will not come back? Or did you just understand it yourself? Like, oh, when they told you, like, Creed, you've lost your grandpa, you felt it like, yes, this person is not going to come back. This person is has died. Oh, guys, please let's like the live anyway. Hello. I should go make some tea. I understood it myself, also from many young kids in my grief group. Understand that as well. And okay. So who is Crit has given his part. Anyone here that can also say their part out? The question is, can a 11-year-old kid understand like death, like when they lose someone, does it hit them so much as it would hit an older person? Or starting from the age of I don't even which age, but can can a young kid like understand death? Can it hit them? Oh, I don't even know how to ask this question like that. But anyway, good. Thank you for your what for your reply, for your opinion. Oh God. So hi guys, how you doing by the way? Clara, look up a program called Grief Share. I used to run the one in my area. Oh, let me try to see here. Let me look it up here. They call it grief share. So Roxy, how is mom going to deal with knee pain if the doctor is saying like it's getting worse? Like, is there anything they can do about it? Just share. Need help dealing with grief? Grief share, grief and loss support group are here for you. I can see it here, Creed, in person, online. Grief share, grief and loss support group are here for you. Oh God. I've looked it up here. I can see it here, Creed. Hello. The love I can feel, the beautiful light. Only we are. I also run a local grief group at my church as well. Just paying medics and continued injection every 3 months. Oh, okay. Well, at least that is good if they have something for her. So, but I think everyone deals differently with grief. Like when you lose someone you love, I feel like yourself need to tell yourself. I don't know if this makes sense. Okay, let me say you need to tell yourself. You need to tell your inner self how to move on. Because you see, you can have people around you for so many times who can tell you, you can do this, you can move on, you can do this. But grief hits you differently. Even when you're amongst people, when your mind stays silent, when sometimes you can literally be in a lot of people making a lot of noise, doing a lot of crazy thing, but your mind can stay still and then it literally runs back to grief. So if you don't wake up one day and tell yourself and give yourself an advice that, you know what, this is how you're supposed to move on, because moving on is not something that someone literally does that first. People take years to move on. People take years to fight grief. Years and years. That is something I think you even just learn to live with. Because even when you have, like, someone has died for 20 years, it can literally come back and hit you in a different way, and you just find yourself tearing out or getting emotional. But when that person literally passed away some long years ago, that is how grief is. You just learn to live with it and know how to deal with it when it comes. Grief is not just losing a loved one. It can be a loss of anything, a job, a lifestyle, a breakup. Yes, it can be losing someone you love, like in a relationship. It can be losing a job. Even losing a job, it's not something easy that people can cope up with. You can lose a job and then every single time you feel like you were hit so hard to even move on, to even go back and try again. Don't say 20 years. Many sons died 22 years ago on the 20th of this month. Don't say 20 years. My son died. You know, I'm kind of confused about what you're saying. Don't say 20 years. My son died 22 years ago and on the 20th of this month. Sorry about that. Yeah, even pets, like we lost our dog and it was the worst thing to grieve about. People, when they see people grieve about pets, they can feel it's, why does someone even cry about a pet? But the connection people have with their pets is a different way. Let me tell you, my son passed away July 20th. That is terrible. Oh, may his soul continue to rest in eternal peace. That is really bad, guys. Let me tell you, I fear death. And the funny thing is that you can never get used to death because every death comes differently. It hits differently. But may God give us life, give life to people that are closer to us, because it is okay, but it's still, it is okay, but it still is, it is okay, but it's still hard to deal with. I know, right? It's very, very hard. It's very hard to deal with grief. Very hard. That sometimes you're going to find yourself seated, silent, and then a memory comes back and it hits you differently. I'm sorry. Oh, God. You guys, I think no one can literally tell someone how they should do away with grief. Like, oh, sometimes it can be so hard. Real hard. But anyway, all in all, we pray God strengthens you guys, because oh, you took your braids out. Yes, I took them out. Just getting ready to plait my hair anytime for my birthday. Have to look good. I have to look real good for my year. A year that you celebrate can never come back. So you have to thank God for living your life. People are losing their life. People, guys, before God gives us good life, good health, and protects the people we love with good health and good and life. Trust me, I have dealt with two of the hard death of my son was just a one. If trust me, I have dealt with two of the hard death. My son was just one. I'm trying to make sure that I understand your statement, Creed, but there is a There is somewhere where you have not put the words right, so it's hard for me like to. I've tried to make sure that at least I understand it, but when I put it in my own understanding, it doesn't make sense to me. Because here my son was just O or correction, hardest one of them. Trust me, my son was just like here. My son was just O if them. Oh, this my son was just the okay, the hardest one of them. Okay, now I get it. Yeah, like different. I don't even. Sometimes I don't even talk about death. Oh God, it can make my heart be heavy. Yeah, you told me. Hi, Johnny. You told me, and it was something that. Oh God, God, that is real hard life. Guys, how are you? We're just here. Even I don't know where we had to. I had even to bring about death thing. I don't want to talk about death. It makes me. Oh God. But anyway, hi guys. How you doing? How's life? How's everything? Hopefully, life is treating you well. Enjoy life. Yes, always enjoy life when you can. Eat what you want when you can still, because life is too short. Hello, friends and family. I don't know many people lost a son and a wife young while you still living. I don't know. I don't know. Many people who lost a son and a wife young while you still living. It's hard. I got you. I get you, Kuri. Trust me. I feel you. Sometimes it's hard. It's hard. It is different. And may God strengthen every person on this life that have had ever lost a loved one. May God keep on strengthening you. May God heal you, because it's hard. It's really hard. Hard. Guys, I don't even know. It's hard waking up in the morning and knowing that you're not going to be able to see the people that you loved so much, people you treasured so much. You're not going to see them anymore. You can move on with life creed, but you can never forget, like that grieving part, like can't go away. It always comes back. It cannot. You can like you can literally say like I can give it. Let me give this example. You can have a pet that you love so much, it dies. You grieve upon it. You move on. You get a new pet, but that pet can never replace the one that you had. It can never replace the moments that you created with the pet that you lost. You know, you just enjoy life, but sometimes it comes back and you, oh, if this pet was here, it would have been doing this. This would have been its age. You get it? So grief just keeps on moving with you. The pain never goes, yeah, it never goes away. It never, you just learn how to live with it and how to cope with it. It can never go away. Yeah, I understand that. really hard. Hard. So hard. Hi, Ben Nevins. How you doing? If at all we knew that there is a place where we can literally get to see our loved ones when they go, that will be at least something. But knowing that you're going to not to see anyone again, that person is gone for real. And the time we spend on this earth is the shortest time. But the time we spend down there, oh God, it's the longest time ever, ever, ever. So when people get to see you, they see you that last time and they will never see you for the rest of decades of life. Because no one has ever gotten a chance to see someone come back when they're dead. No one. Yeah. The time we spend on this earth is the shortest time. So if you're enjoying it, like enjoy it to the fullest. Enjoy it, like real enjoy it. I don't know why my neck is paining. I really can't tell why it's paining me. The love I can see, a beautiful life, unreal. Yeah. Oh, you guys, I would like to thank Clara in advance for buying me shawarma. I will get you a door. Oh. Hello. Beautiful. Waluli. Hi, beautiful friends. Oh, my neck hurts. My neck hurts. Hi, Samuel. What's your ma? Hi, Pritam party. I think let us put that. How do you deal with grief? Because that should be the question today. That yeah. Shawarma is Middle East. What do they even call it? It's a Middle East. I think fast food. Where are you in Uganda? Hi Johnny, how you doing? Our neighbor. Please, if it's your first time to be here, let's like the live, give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to like the live and tell us which country you are watching from. I'm in Kenya. Oh yeah, my neighbors. It's like a wrap food with protein, vegetables, and a Middle Eastern dressing. Yeah. Thank you for explaining, Creed. Hi, Merton family. What's up, everyone? What's up? What's up? What's up? How are you doing? How is life? Oh, oh. It's so delicious. Ooh, shawarma. Shawarma is so delicious. The lava cookie. Thank you for liking. I just like the live. It's a beautiful one. Oh, yeah. Think of it as the Middle Eastern burrito. I think so. But I don't even burrito, but that is how it, I think it looks like. Hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. It's good and tasty. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, chicken and pancakes. My ears are itching. Sorry. You should come for some, Roxy. Martinez, which country? Martinez family. Which country are you watching us from? This one is actually homemade creed. Hmm. My fisty paws on me. For me, it's hard for me to describe certain things. Like if someone tells me like how does this taste like, it is hard for me like to describe it. Cause I don't know. Test, not test. Mm, 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 mm. Hi, friends. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. You know, when it comes to heartbreaks, people, not everyone knows how to deal with a heartbreak. Mm. And no one will ever prepare you for a heartbreak. Even if you may hear people talk about, oh, this person has broken my heart, da, 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 da. When it comes to your side, it will hit you also in a different way. Hello, friends. How you doing? Please comment, share your thoughts. You know, don't just come and stay silent. At least say hi. At least a hi. A hi doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. Still here, just making juice. Which type of juice are you making? Are you blend uh juice? Watermelon. Watermelon only or watermelon and passion fruit? Oh, okay. How is your daughter? Mm, 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 mm. Oh my gosh, the is knocking. To jam. Annie? Eh, mamushka. I have a story of a heartbreak. People say I should. But you should. Oh wow. Ewaleli nga kusendera enjo. Ewa Steve.
Tuuza okwo ku ntebe waggulu.
Yeah. Jesper. Hi Jesper. Katsoka. How you doing? Hello, Walking Tall. How you doing? Heartbreaks. You can't joke with a heartbreak. Heartbreak is something real. Oh, you're not trusting someone with all your heart, and that person breaks you. The bad thing with me, do you know why I can't write a book? I think it is because, especially a book that is just centered about me, about my life. I don't want people to know about my life. Do you know why? People are evil. Have you ever come out or to the world to tell them what happened in your life and they will use that as something to fight you? That is how crazy the world is. So me, to talk about my private life to people is like betraying myself. Because some people are so, can I say rude? Can I say evil? People are so evil to the extent that, I don't know. It hurts my feelings when you tell your problem to someone just because you want to let it out. You know, sometimes when you let out something, it makes you feel good. And then the same people that have heard about your story use it as a weapon to fight against you, like to put you down, like to. I fear people, let me tell you. Like, some people don't really care about people's feelings. That is how bad the world is. Like, whatever hurt you in your life or in your past, someone can use it against you. You get it? Not every person, I believe, I have it in my mind, like, not every person is as good as me. Because where you can listen to someone's story and respect that person's story is not how people respect it and take it, you know? Because, Rox, you can have something that you want to share with me, but it's so wicked that if people, like, you find people, if they ever get fights or anything, they use the things you've told them to fight you, to pull you down, to put you down. The world is so crazy. The world is so cruel. The world is so full of people that are so evil. So terrible. I wish people could not use people's stories to put them down. Two words: confidentially and anonymity. Anonymity. It is so bad. I wish people were as true, like, would be true to them, to others, as they are true to themselves. That would be a very beautiful world. You can have a best friend. You've been telling all your crazy things, all your secrets, all your. And that person, when you get to have a misunderstanding, that person is going to use that as an advantage, that wherever thing you share when you're still friends, they're going to bring it out to people for people to know. Like they use that as a weapon to fight against you. If you write story about life, you would have to include me. By the way, like every person that you've met in your life becomes a story to tell. Every person that you have met in life, every person that you have crossed path with becomes a story to tell in your life because they impact your life in a different way. Where is my battery? Okay, let me give it a few, then I can literally go off. Creed, why are you doing that face? You know why? Every person becomes a story to tell. Because if I try to mention my friends, if I try to mention the people that I've met in my life, if your name appears in my story, that stage face you made. Yeah, I made it when a whole walking tall say that when I write a story about my life, I should have to include him. And I was like, mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. I'm safe to tell everyone good night. All right, mom. Have a good night. May God bless you with good health. Yep. I want to. I want to move this. Hey, Kevin's positivity moment. Oh, how are you? Thank you for coming back. Like, I want to move this little pinky hand, pinky finger, sorry, without moving these ones. But it's hard because it has to move with this one. Now this one can try at least to bend. Ah. Mm. You're welcome. You're welcome, mom. The love I could see, a beautiful life, only really beautiful. How are you, Kev's positivity movement? How are you doing? Hello. Thank you guys for being here with me. I think even I'm soon saying goodbye to you all. Hey, create by you, Roxy, Kev's Positivity Movement. Love of you. Me too, my phone is at 5. Your phone is soon dying out. Great. You should go and charge it. Oh, yeah. All right. Thank you so much for being here, Roxy, and thank you so much, Creed, for also being here. I really do appreciate your time. Have a good, sweet night, Roxy. Hello. I have something here. All right. All right, Creed. Thank you guys for being here, my beautiful friends. I appreciate you, your time, your effort, to always being here with me. I don't take that for granted. Hello. Thank you for liking. Push. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. You have a very beautiful, wonderful day. May God bless you all. Thank you for the love. Yeah. Great bye, Proxy, everyone who has been here with me. Much love. You can add on another heart from the other end. Shout out.